So these are SIM expansion cards, and one thing to note that this is not how this works. There's four ports on the motherboard for SIMs or RAM bus, and usually the computer would have just four of these in there. It would not have ones expanders inside of expanders. That's just me being silly. And to further the point, these aren't even in there because you have a right and a left, and just got a bunch of Legos to hold everything up. Again, just being silly. Now, these will only work with a specific motherboard, from what I understand. You can see there's some chips on there. I'll have to look that up, see what it does. There's an active Rambus area. Do they have an inactive Rambus area? Maybe they have a Rambus picnic area. That'd probably be over here. But you'd have like just two of them. Like these aren't even in there; they're just sitting there. Because again, you would need a right and a left because these pins or the slots only line up one certain way. You can't flip it around and stick it in. And again, too, like the motherboard's memory controller would have to be able to speak to this and address all these lines. Being as a RAM bus, maybe it can just keep expanding on forever. If I can get this motherboard up and running, we will definitely try it and see what happens. But for now, I have these in my collection. If you have any info on them, feel free to post about it in the comment section. We'll see what we can do. Oh, these aren't even in there either. I'll have to get a bunch more RAM bus somehow. There's only 256. I think I have two 1 meg sticks. So even if we fill this all up, it's not going to be a whole lot. But like, comment, and subscribe. I have a Patreon, and if people still use that, maybe we can get the money to get this up and running. So, yeah, these are the from Dell. They're Ram Riser cards, I guess you call them, or daughter boards. I always call them sim trees because it literally looks like a tree.